Right, let's start with number one. This is just all about the fundamentals. The whole point about a closing date is that the estate agents and the sellers are wanting to try and get the most for the property. That's pretty obvious. And what they'll try and do in every occasion is to pull you on to a closing date. Now, it won't be the first time that estate agents have suddenly miraculously pulled some viewers out of the hat and notes of interest. It does happen. It's happened. I've spent 25 years. The stories I could tell you as far as that is concerned would put hairs on the back of your neck. But you've tried the one-to-one negotiation. That's not worked. And so you're on to a closing date. Ultimately, everybody knows what the value of the property is because now we've got a home report. So if I'm going to be bidding a property and you're going to be bidding for a property, you're going to be bidding in excess of the home report value. It's very unusual at a closing date where the property does not at least get home report value. So you need to be understanding that if you can't do a one-to-one negotiation, you're going to end up, in all likelihood, in paying more than the home report value. And what we're going to do in these videos is try and give you tips and tricks as far as how you can best put yourself in a situation where you're going to be successful. So the market, first of all, I guess you've got to understand where the market is as far as what time of the year you enter the market. So the market is cyclical. So at the start of the year in January, there's a bit of a spike in February because there's a lot of stuff that is on the market right about Christmas time that isn't sold, and people come out of Christmas thinking, I've got to buy a property. It then drops into March, and then the buying season from March through to June. If you can avoid March through to June, then do avoid that. It then falls off a cliff as far as the summer is concerned. Once the schools come off of summer, then there's a little bit of a hike back up to October, and then after October, after I guess the October holidays, then it dribbles down to Christmas. So that's an idea of the cyclical nature of the market